Our context for the discussion and the various reports that we've put out really takes the perspective that our rural communities, our smaller communities, often have issues that are not dissimilar from larger urban areas or even suburban communities, but there is a unique dynamic in many of the rural communities. And so we wanted to put a greater spotlight on how some of those issues play out.
We're sitting in the middle of a 65 million mouth market. You put a thumbtack in Orange County or you put a thumbtack in Ulster County, and there's 65 million mouths around us within about a 5 to 6 hour radius. That market is the best market in the world for multiple reasons, including household education, household disposable income, and density and access.
We're in the middle of a drought in the fall, very unusual. 2 weeks ago in Albany, it was 70 degrees outside. This is placing tremendous stresses on our agricultural community. And so from our perspective, really focused on what do we need to do for climate adaptation, which is an increasing challenge.
I think we have to focus on immigration, and we cannot lose the workforce. Some of the greatest workers we have in this region come up sometimes seasonally from Mexico and Central America. Our farms and wineries would almost close down without them.
What we're seeing is that especially women, 25 to 44, are getting to work in fewer numbers because of this lack of availability, not even talking about the cost, in childcare. And this is something that deserves a lot of our attention.
There's a lot of things changing in the EMS world. You know, volunteerism is certainly on the decline. You know, especially in the rural areas, our ambulance services used to be run, you know, mostly by volunteer firefighters, which I was for many years and still am. But it's definitely changing and becoming basically a paid services. And a lot of the EMS services can't survive because they don't have the financial means to do so.
If we don't protect and preserve our farmland, the face of rural America is going to change as we know it. I'm very proud to work for the 1% of the population that feeds 100% of us, and I really hope that we can ensure the farmland stays viable farmland for generations to come so we can continue to tell that positive story of agriculture.